Alright, there we go. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Genshin Impact. I am Likador. It's been a while since I just actually spoke on a stream, but we need to do some story stuff on Genshin that I've been ignoring. It's like the last time I did something was Strong Mondstadt, and that was like a week ago. My time, I think. I think we were like level 31 or something like that, so it's, yeah, 5 ranks. Alright. Master State. Oh. Okay. We have kind of decided who's gonna be our main 4.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
Yes, it is a fruit juice store.
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
Why is she called the acting Grandmaster? Who is the Grandmaster? Is that Duloc?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. That's mostly down to Master Diluc's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now, too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
Yeah, how do you sleep with that?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces.
Jules from Liyue.
Race you!
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat?
This
I
is a
had
bit
no idea who
worrying.
Diona is.
What if Prince can't find his way home?
Nah, you're always such a big softie. But aren't we in the middle of something? Sarah and Charles need our help urgently, too. Let's go and see Jean first.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
Just get a regular night of Favonis.
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Hey! Hey!
We got a new chair and it's comfy, but you know, let's figure out the right settings for it.
Unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean. Acting Grandmaster? Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary night. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming.
Are you sick?
How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's hilly churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
I didn't get that second G or a thud. He's down with the sickness.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
I just had a bad thought. It's like, Jean is down in the cathedral. Why don't you check out her bedchambers? And
Hey, look over there. She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. What? You mean, so is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Oh, you must so this imaginary friend of you. Seriously? So imaginary friends just disappear? Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting. No, because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it?
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone deaf bar.
I'm here because Lisa has been making some
Why does
Come now, that's for this particular contraption.
dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to.
Huh?
Perhaps it's because if you want to know for sure.
So you can see?
Anyway, it's all yours now.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work for you too.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this... All right then, you'll just have to be Paimon. Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know?
okay, this is
I know
not
that
the one
she
you were.
has an imaginary friend.
trying to do the Knights thing and then we get caught in the secondary game.
Race you!
I've been waiting for you.
What's up, bro?
I have been informed about Jean falling ill.
Where's your audio?
Well, the circumstances warrant it. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. Right. I am concerned that so I am hoping that I will feel much more at ease. Oh, I have far more in... Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the... Though it gladdens my heart.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed.
Yes, I have a performance tonight, and without my...
What would a kitty...
Everyone knows cats go...
What?
These lyre strings are made of... That's a trick.
The strings contain... That'll help us. Paimon's sure there must...
Thank you all. Oh, take this fish.
Oh, Fountain. Hear my wishes.
Just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
Mondstadt, welcome.
Prince!
We definitely...
Oh, Prince.
Looks like the... And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! I dare...
Oh, now Paimon...
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Okay.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right.
Cool.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But if it's not...
What's so urgent?
It came in at the last...
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Come in.
Okay, teleport over there, talk to Ernest. just looking for some meat.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. So this is where
Have you come to rescue me? And all the time I've been working at the winery, this is if you'd taken any
Fear not!
just as well. Then, and be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not. I'll be waiting up ahead.
Goba, get them! Someone needs assistance. Nice and spiked. Eat this! By royal decree, I summon thee! I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Okay.
Out of the frying pan. Let's dance!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, the balloon's in decent shape, I would say.
They're all gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Thank you. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
all set off, right? Amber, are you here to help?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting... Oh...
Sarah, what are...
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your ability. Another bizarre order can... Really? That would be one...
Yeah, well...
Well, why don't you take this order?
Are you sure
We're well past the point of...
A fight?
For this dish we... Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh.
What's this?
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and... Yep, that's now order.
And so begins...
You did say you'd help.
Sweet Madame. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't actually mean to make another one.
Quite busy recently. Any news on that sweet madame?
Oh yeah, 16 of them.
One sweet madame received. Since
sticky honey roast?
That's right. The knights order it on. Let me teach you.
Wait.
With your cook, as soon as that
Sticky. Where is it? We need more meat. Cook until the screen kicks me out. It's 32 of 40.
I'm still waiting on one sticky honey. This is... Wow! Did you
A re-release from kitchen?
Yes. Thanks. If you ever get tired...
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit. Race you!
Anything the knights can do for you.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal...
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too. but I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll take over.
Great! That puts my mind at rest.
Are they sisters? The one thing I don't really think about.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lion-Tooth Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion-Tooth Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Ugh.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed.
Unite a piece. Where is the blood in that? Green Salutations, Morky. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for discovering with Prime.
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
I love like
How
this
did they
little
know about
firefly
Jean's
in the background.
condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be...
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I'm...
Jean.
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
Fine, but...
Thank you.
Race you! Race you!
Party level 30. Okay. No respite, no remorse, no quarter given. That's teammate for sure.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him in his trap.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being. Let me handle.
No, you are in no.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks.
Wind, hear me.
I got Jean as a trial. Sweet. I wonder if these chests count for being in Mondstadt.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you chased me this far. Face my brave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water.
Right, these are the only enemies that don't die in water.
Face the fury of my flames! This one is enough to reignite the fiery fury of the rest!
Was I supposed to do something really?
looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. Fine. Let me deal with you myself.
Wind, hear me.
I like how I got to do this thing. She just like threw them off the ledge.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
Oh
The
man,
main
half his
thing
high
is that
life
you're
is gone.
safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Your challenge. Ow. Just toss them all over the ledge. Okay.
I'll catch up.
Tip, throw them in the water. Tip, throw them off the ledge. Genius fishes.
Race you!
Master, you finally returned.
Swan, were you waiting for me?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, it's fine. Now that I have had the chance...
Oh, great.
For goodness sake, what if...
Well, Swan was clearly
It's, drink. My assumption. Invited her out for drinks. You put a table in
what's
front
all
of the
this?
door? It's a fire hazard.
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when...
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for...
But there are so many...
I spend so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all...
Did you really?
It was no different from what we see on patrol.
And the tax return?
Enough already. No more thinking about work today.
Well, what about Margaret's...
Are you kidding me? That rascally prince was apprehended by...
It is my honor to work. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work.
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked so relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh, it seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. It is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits, and it has taught—
What's that?
I am definitely more of a dandelion knight than a lion-tooth knight. The lion-tooth knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt. But it was the dandelion knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
Yeah, I would love her to join me.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Okay. What can level her? Alright. This is her. That one's almost done. Okay. And we're out of
Specials
money
today
again.
at Angel Share.
Alright.
Take a look.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers. There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help? Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend.
No
Flora, why exactly?
What's wrong with it?
Friends with a flying
Because then...
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like. I only found out this plant exists. I think his name was... Stanley.
Do I know Stanley?
Stanley's and you can tell he's in The Amazing Adventures of Stanley. He's in the city at the moment.
That sounds like a fun...
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Okay, let's stop. A rune guardian.
No way!
Well...
Timmy's imaginary friend is a Paimon's freak?
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? How about we Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Jules from Liyue.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
And that Bard's already sitting down getting drunk.
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
Brothers?
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd, because Master Diluc definitely has a vase at home. A beautiful one.
Greetings and salutations, Wookie. Welcome to the stream.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon, for one, never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting... Let's... How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some...
Uh-oh. Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
It's Jean. It's going pretty well, Mookie.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Oh, yeah, today's been sort of a interesting
What are you
day.
guys
Started
doing?
With that. Started with Genshin Impact causing my PC to just stop working for about 2 hours as I fixed it.
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got...
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Huh, thanks! I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me? Huh, how can I smash all these training dummies at once?
As a good knight should.
Huh, so that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you.
So modest.
Well...
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. But I'm honorary knight. Could you deliver a message to Jack? He's gone adventuring at the Temple of... Stanley's a truly legendary... We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Great.
Alright, where is this? Great Adventure Stanley? Blah. Alright. Miscellaneous. Oh, they want us to have MO.
Just what will we come across this time?
Best to have a bow person.
At the ready.
We have a bow person. Okay.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Here, let me help you.
Ready when you are.
Oh, it's team default. Okay. Not something I usually play. This is the original 4 characters you get playing the game.
Lion? We
Oh, they give us Venti? Oh my god. Why did they make
during
me
the storm terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time. Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Brace yourselves. Here we go.
Thank you for joining me. You have a good night, Wookie.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, I regenerated all his health.
gliding be faster?
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Windblade.
Yeah, cha, cha, yeah, ha, ha, yeah, yeah, cha, yeah, 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 cha, yeah, cha, ha, yeah, cha, yeah. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey, are those guys?
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Come a little closer. I knew I should have stayed home.
Yahoo! Cha-cha! Think you can get away? Ha! Yeah! 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 Cha! Yeah! Ha! Cha! 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 Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone. So, you
Yes. Who are you?
Actually,
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you.
Oh, I see.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
I will admit I was not expecting his voice.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
In which case...
Okay, motion
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow! So
When did Amber die?
Did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack! You can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Okay.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Yeah! 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 Here we go! Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Oh, why do I have to look at this?
Brace yourselves! Let's play!
Check for chest. Man, she just brought teammate here.
Yeah, yahoo! Ha. Yeah. Ha. Time for takeoff. Go, go, no escape!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
a little closer. Blitz.
Cool it!
Prepare to be blown away!
Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the...
Oh, it's the younger version of himself?
What? Stanley has...
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago, they were none other than those once wielded by... I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary... I don't know. If I can just get a hold of some right now. So, what do I can't bring myself to tell Stan...
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help Venti.
Oh, one other thing. I have...
Dadaupa Gorge, was it?
Now I can get back to Team Maid. Kicks ass!
Someone needs assistance. Huh. I'll catch up.
You would think it's there.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Huh. Nice and spicy.
Oh yeah, we were leveling this up. Okay. changing her weapon. We got to get that stuff.
Race you! Right. Nice and spicy. Right. Boba, get them! Race you!
I think that's what we need.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls! Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Boba, get them! Oz, reveal! I'll protect them! I must leave no...
Oh.
Lo and behold.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly churls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly churls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape.
Say, Jack, if you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around.
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's acting.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's not...
What? What?
Maybe another time.
Mimosa stealing wheel.
Race you!
Basically, he told a bunch of big lies as a kid. Now it's coming back to haunt him.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent...
Liar, liar! A chunk of scrap wood with the hand.
There's also wine stains on it.
And yet, my bard warriors wear their surely, and though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
You do have a point, Shiny. Okay then. Well, excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro? Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlium by now. If not, there... Seems cheerful enough. Maybe not... Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate... Uh-oh. Oh no.
Someone needs assistance.
Hey, he dropped the...
Guys, thank you. Mom, Dad, check.
Hey, wait! The wine! You promised!
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll to be...
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with...
You better believe.
Wow.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like
Guilty conscience.
Well, he shouldn't have gotten... Although, on further... Someone who can't let go of... I wonder... If such a person...
What are you talking...
Anyway,
Where the heck am I supposed to be? Got nothing we want to get rid of.
Add as...
Other than her level, we are exactly where we want to be. Okay.
Tell me, Stanley. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stanley? Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Merjavari. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley is the one—
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called
I fear that maybe the—
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories that Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Merjavari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die. I'm sorry, Stanley. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're buzzed.
Go.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight! Venti, I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and—
Oh!
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay—
That's wonderful!
No, not yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories. Stanley, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Stanley's really fond of that kid. Jack left.
Oh.
Huh?
Just now. I'm just a weary old feck.
You're not a toad.
Stories? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, that's my biggest secret of all these years I've been living. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley is instead, he's become fixed.
I'm too old. I'm no adventurer.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Merjavari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. I'm sorry. But...
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self, and this calls for us.
And by
No. I'll head off to fetch the wine.
Wink.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bar!
Okay, recover. I was gonna guess the tree more than I was gonna guess his hands.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The tyrant of the winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yup. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom.
Oh, this is why that
we
thing's
watched
actually
as
broken.
his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing, Paimon! Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you!
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Requires adventure rank 38. Okay. We're about almost halfway there. All right. So we need those things are easy to find, technically. Need this stuff. Geohypothesis. Okay. Geo. We have. Yeah. Okay.
Just sharpen my spear.
In the name of the Princessin.
We can do this.
Alright, we'll go fight that hypostasis and call it night.
No rest for the wicked. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Out of the frying pan. Let's dance.
By royal decree,
I summon thee. Booba. Nice and spicy. Odds revealed.
No rest for the...
Out of the frying pan.
requires 40. Okay.
By royal let's dance! Midnight Phantasmagoria! You're toast! Ready, steady, go! My royal... I'll protect us out of the frying pan. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Let's dance! Ice by Rakuma! Get hit!
No rest for the wicked.
Nice and spicy.
Insubordination!
I'll protect us.
Probably I should have switched her off first.
Yeah. Nice and spicy. Yeah. 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 Go, Rubber, go!
Sister.
Let's dip! Yeah! Yeah! Let's dance! Go, Rubber, go! Ouchie! Go, Rubber, go!
No rest.
Oz, nice and spicy! Yeah. I'll protect us! Oz, repeat! Windblade! You're toast! Let the show be...
I got through one of them.
Oz, reveal! Booba, get them! Yeah! Yeah! Oz, reveal thy Booba! Get them! Go, Rubber, go! I'll protect us! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Prepare to be blown away! Out of the frying pan! over. Yeah, yeah.
Character I can afford to lose.
Ready, steady, go! Yeah. Windblade. Yeah. Out of the frying pan. Let's dance! Go, Barbara! Yeah! Yeah! Let's dance! Duh. Huh. Booba, get the
Okay. I need more of this stuff.
Lot.
Oh, okay. We walk away, does it reappear? 'Cause I never actually walked away. So if I can get it return.
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Army teleport.
I'll catch up.
Need a bunch of crap.
Race you!
Okay, it's not reappeared.
Race you! Race you! Race you!
I didn't mean to come and fight this guy, but you know. As usual, I'm fighting the other one.
I'll protect us! By royal... out of the frying pan! Steady as stone, as a good knight should. Huh? I'll catch up.
No rest for the wicked.
I must leave no... Nice and spicy! La la la! Ha! Let the show begin! Steady as stone. Yeah. Odds reveal. Yeah. Yeah. Goba. Yeah. Steady as stone. Let's dance! Nice and split. Odds, reveal thyself.
Seriously clicking.
Yeah. I missed a spot. I'll protect us. By royal Goba. Get needs assistance.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day.
Okay. That one. All right, minimum 12. Wish I technically had something better here. Okay. Ah. What? That reminds me. There. No, this isn't what I want.
Add Astra.
Alright. Alright. They're out. 56 more chests. Okay. I think that'll be next on my list. Who is this? Tessa? We're quitting for the night, so. Grants a concession award. True. Got nothing on the quest. We gotta wait for that for the next one. Okay. And then battle pass. We're not going to get to this one at all. At least I don't think we are. spend that tomorrow. Pop. We're at 36 and I get all this money that I no longer need. Want this now? No, you're never satisfied, are you? I don't think we get another sword, do we? Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna really push hard next week for this. End of the week we should have 3 more of these. Okay. That's about 3 more levels worth of stuff. Another week be about here. And the weekly missions. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like another day. Three, 7, yeah. Tells me I don't have enough time. I'm just gonna spend the I'm gonna purchase the level. Yeah. Alright. That'll be it for now. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good night.